Hello and welcome back to Keldeo 60 Plays. I'm Alex, and we got a slightly off thing today. Normally I would try to do this on a stream, but haven't really had the time to stream, unfortunately. Yesterday was the only time I can stream in the next week, so I, you know, forced it to what, and well, here we are. Yes, this is the remaster for Hot Pursuit, and like I once did a couple, I think around 2020, maybe last year in 2021. Uh, I am going to be essentially trying to do some time trial stuff, mainly trying to get back into some more things where I'm beating my father, as I once did in a couple of these races, since it's been a while and I would like to get them done. So, let us get started with V12 for victory, which is the Aston Martin. You will not be hearing any game music because you'll hear the game, you won't hear the game music. Okay, 191 versus the 190. I don't have any of the others unlocked. 6,000. All of them are roughly the same. That one's faster by 20 seconds for 0 to 60. All of them have the same stats overall. So it's easy to just pick up a car and drive it then. Super using exotic cars, if I remember correctly. Gold is 135. I have gold, I have to beat 129. Waste the nitrous here. Some nitrous here because this is a straight. And until we hit this corner in the top left here, I don't need to slow down. So flying here at a close to top speed is good for the moment. Okay. Ooh. I'll take that. I didn't think I was going to clear up in time before hitting that car, so I was going to take... And that is... just barely? Just barely, or did I top it? Topped it barely. Oh, God, that is the closest I'll ever get for that one. Ooh, that felt good, though. Just enough weight on the card to not really be drifting have too much issues getting out of drifts. That type of car is my favorite type of car. Unlike this one, the Grand Sport. The fastest car at one point in the world.
The world's fastest convertible car defies conventional categories.
I think the Chiron beat it, which is its sister car by the same company. And some other cars in more recent years have definitely overtaken it. Last time I checked. Or gotten close to its time. I don't like turbochargers. That's my only issue with this. And the random extra downforce. Lost way too much speed there. Ow. The shortcut's probably easier, but I get more nitrous out on the actual open road. Ooh. Ooh. How did I miss that for that NPC car? The trick for this is being as close to driving the majority of the track at the closest to top speed you can. With enough nitrous in the wing should you need it. For a screw up. That's how I run these types of things in this game. It's just making sure. Oh, that sucks. And there we go. Getting close to max. Oh! Gonna have to do this one again. I have a minute to finish 4.5 miles. And it's real easy to get off course here, so that's going to be an impossibility. Going off-road in this car will slow it down, because it doesn't have the ride height. Get that, and it's at the end of this area. Can I make it in less than 8 minutes? If I don't avoid the car, probably not. Nope. And I even failed to get my own time there. Dang it. Hit one too many cars for that one. It says to retry, so I didn't even get the next thing after it. So essentially this is kind of some of the things I tend to do even on off days. Or some days I kind of want to stream doing. It's just me doing random stuff like this, because this is kind of where I excel at gaming, is just practicing. Just doing something over and over because I feel like it. Ooh, perfect miss there. Perform a brake drift that. This one, on the other hand, I will also have to, and then boost the rest of that. I only need to use the gas there for that one. Boost it out. Put a little drift in there. Just for the tire squeal. Oh. This time I'm gonna just perform the normal path. Haven't had too much of a screw up yet. This time I'm taking the top path again. Ooh! Well, that's probably the end of that run. Dang it. Oh! Yeah, that's done. Technically, you can never turn the radio off in this game, as far as I'm aware, but you can turn the music completely down. I hate this W16 engine. Just not my thing. Well, here it's not necessarily I hate the engine, it's the car. I just ran myself twice into the wall. Which lane is he in? And changing how I look at the track is not going to help me there. I did not. That is an immediate restart there. That's way too scuffed on that end. So early. The area you can kind of make or break a couple hits is that middle bridge area of interstate for this one. Those two, I think, are the set cars for this track. This road bit. I'm too far in. I'll have to brake there. Ooh! That truck just kind of tilted it up, and I'm like, God dang it. Snuff it. Spark snuffing damage. Snuff it. Like, God. I didn't waste it. Nope. I barely even touched the back of that truck and it said nope. Let's see. Which other ones do I need to widen my lead with? I did that on my last one. That one is completely and utterly almost refined to that point. That one's the hardest one to do at this point for me. The chances of owning this car are super slim to none because this was quite literally a concept model, and that was it for this car. Much like its actual variant. This one I could definitely finish a little easier. It's the same as its actual the other car. It's just this one takes a lot. This one starts closer and isn't part of the extra added. Well, I think it's actually added, but they give you the gun part earlier. That sucked. Right there. Don't want to drift there. Shut up, Cayenne. Shut up, random Porsche. You spawned there, most likely. Don't yell at me. Yell at yourself for being there. Perfect. I shouldn't waste it there, but, this is a track I kind of know and recognize a little easier. And I screw up that quarter. It's also slightly further than the, yeah, it won't even show me the place 2. Yeah, I botched it slightly. I knew I had botched it slightly, but the trick on this track is same with the gun part. Once you get to this point, Apollo for the previous one, if you got the remaster on this set of tracks, is you need to drift those circular turns completely. The issue with, unlike the gun part, is that this one does not get the long startup from the previous area. Because the gun part has a much longer track due in part to the fact it's a hypercar preview versus a super to exotic preview. There we go. Let the car shift back in there. Sorry for the tires. They like to squeal. Here we are. Now I'm at a point where I'm like, yes. Part of the issue is also knowing how much speed to take into the turns as well. You need at least like 180 to complete the full turns, and also hope to God the NPC cars didn't spawn in a god-awful spot. Like, if that car was any closer, I'd been done in by the NPC. Out of my control. I did braking drift that one. Don't really need to, but I'm doing that anyways. And that's perfect. That is almost perfect. That is the almost perfect run. With only that one turn being the screw up. The Super Series final edition of the SRT Viper. A decent car. A car I prefer to some others. Let's do one more. You. My preferred car out of the hypers. McLaren orange is fine. I prefer green. The metallic, dark metallic like green on my car. I'll never own this car, so I'll take in stride what I can from the games. Heck, the initial tuning you get for Horizon 4 actually was one of my preferred tunes for this vehicle. It's just that kind of car I like. This one you don't need. You can let off the gas a little, but you don't have to drift. Which will be more strenuous on the .200 straights are probably the best you get here. Just barely caught him. It's easier to keep control if your drift's up here, though, at the higher speeds because of the hill. Ooh. That was a botched one. Do not take that shortcut. Similar to the Veyron, too low for its ride height. Ah, I knew it. I wasn't going to get lucky there. At all. I'm getting way too heated over that. Just put it back. Reel it back. Calm down. You're not you when you're angry. Just reel it back. But this game really does have some very problematic NPC traffic car placement. In my opinion, I feel it's worse than the original. Keep the gas in. That time. And had to braking drift that because of that other car. That's fine. Turn the headlights on. Typically, if you're doing a better time, the game does technically alert you to that. If you see a jet or something, you're doing fairly decent compared to a previous time. And remember, it is also always okay to technically release the gas pedal, okay? Prior to a spot that you feel like you need to. Okay. I had a feeling I wasn't that I shouldn't have tried to drift, but I at least had enough nitrous boosting to boost back out of that spot. I'm probably behind. Because of that, though. I hate it when the traffic also chooses to stop in the middle of the turn on the inside line. 1 and 2, then also points the nose of their cart towards the inside of the road. This is a area that it's easy to accidentally set yourself straight. We're at max area. 6 seconds. Normally I'd be max speeding here, so be at the top speed of the car. Sucks, but not posting. I still posted better than my father, but didn't post a better time. Let's try one more. I'm stubborn. I know it's almost the end of the part, but this is one I kind of like playing just because I like playing the McLaren, and I just kind of stopped playing this game for a bit, so I don't have any of the hyper sets unlocked. I have all the cars unlocked, I don't have any of the events. Or most of the cars unlocked. I think you don't get one until you hit like 20 or something. A lot of them are DLC cars or updated cars to match when the DLC was there for the consoles. And playing this game is just reminding me of some older times when I used to play on my GameCube. Ugh! Every frickin' time. Every frickin' time. Every time I get that corner just right, they decide, oh, that's your corner of entry? Car right there. Every time. It is the worst thing. And there's absolutely no way to recover from that beforehand. Your speed's kind of locked in there. Oh, that car's gone. I don't like that. Apparently, I can't get off the wall. Watch. Oh, god damn it. This ain't gonna be a good run. It'll be okay, it's not. And then you had that small instance where the car just won't ever turn. You do everything right for what would be a good drift, and it just doesn't. And on this time trial, all your points are all your first times are practically posted here. How well you do up here is how well you do down there. Doing better so far. Don't want to jinx myself, but oh god. That oh. And also just don't randomly re-tap the brakes if you're doing fine. It will. I'm finishing it. The game is so finicky with that, though. Other time, this car can clip some cars just fine. There, nope, done. I have clipped cars like that so many times just for minor collisions. There, nope. Full out wreck. The game's logic is not good when it comes to that. Yeah, I'm not even at 200. And the car said nope. You decided to let go of the stick right there? Nope. Nope. You're not allowed to do that. Quite literally, I let go of the stick because I was out of the way of the car. Of the oncoming traffic. And what did it do? You saw it. Snapped right back in line. Ugh. Oh, there's one I meant to try. One more race, just to not finish it off on that sour of a note. No, Daytona Blue, sure. Not a big Mercedes fan. I think the cars look fine. It's indifference. 10 and 20 seconds difference between the golds. Times 5 seconds. Quite literally the 5/100th of a second. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Don't go too fast. This one's... That one's sure to take all your speed. No need to boost there. The hill's got my back there. I also know this thing exists. Oh, another jet. That's my second one. This is the inverse of a Hot Pursuit I think I did, which is the one fetch you do for the 911 Turbo. The old 911 Turbo. Or older. At the time of this game. There's a point you want the nitrous for, and it's this piece right here. Right here. It's all is all where you want that. And all the speed you need needs to be right here. Because this is all freeway. Oh. Well, that was fine. Right up until the end. Had I not screwed up on that turn, I would have won. But kind of similarly to how some other streams will go, recordings and streams will go. This is kind of one of those things where I'll pop up every now and again on Tuesday, Thursday. Since right now, especially with Xenoblade, I'm just kind of playing what I want to play. Because, well, there's so much of Xenoblade 3 to do. And not enough time for it. But anyways, thank you so very much for watching and stopping by. I hope you enjoyed me trying to at least slightly post better scores here. And I shall see you next time, tomorrow, for more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I end up doing I will be posting an hour-long recording session there because, God, Alexandria. That's all I'm gonna say. But other than that, next Tuesday, I have no idea. We'll see what I record on Sunday, or if I decide to stream whatever I decide to stream. But anyways, thanks so very much for watching and stopping by, and I should see you next time. Peace.